Hi everyone, welcome back to Slanted Scrolls, and today I will be taking you along with me as I do my weekly journal check-in where I just close out the items from the current week and update my journals in preparation for the week ahead. I have here the 3 journals that I'm updating. Here's my bullet journal, my reading journal because I just finished a book last night, and my health journal. So let's start off with my bullet journal. So I'll put this aside. So as you can see, I am starting on a new page. I just have here my Platinum Pro Scion. So I just added my tasks for this Sunday here, and then I'll be checking if I have other open tasks in the previous day, but so far I think I'm all good. So and then also I'll be checking my calendar if there were any plans or events that we're planning or that I have to write in my journal, in my monthly log. So I think the only event that we have is like our friends want to play badminton. So I just added that we have a possible badminton game on the 24th, and then as you can see, this is my habit tracker in this bullet journal. So I have like no taxi or Grab or whatever transport, so this one is for tracking if I commuted. So I've been doing okay on that except for yesterday. So I rode Grab yesterday, but this is originally no takeout or no Grab food, specifically Grab food before, but I wanted to track how much like I eat outside food, and so far it's been not good. So as you can see, only on Sunday on the 4th that I ate all home cooked meals. The rest is either there's one meal that I ate out or had delivery. So I really have to work on this more. And then here's my impulsive purchase checker. There are 3 days where I gave in. So yeah, and then I just have a clear sticky note here where I added some important tasks that I wanted to do in 2026. So this is a clear sticky note so that I can move this to the next month if needed. So it won't be hard to refer to. Yeah, that's it for my bullet journal update. I'll have a few tasks to work on after this. And then, so that's done. And then I have my health journal. So I have a few things that I need to update here, as well as set up for next week. So first things first, I have just this pink clip that I got from Flying Tiger. I use the monthly calendar as my sleep score tracker, and that sleep score is based on my watch. And as you can see, my sleep is not the best. This is my pen case where I put in most of my gel pens and like glue tape and correction tape. And for the, since this is color coded based on my watch as well, so for this score range today, I have my sleep score is 71, which is fair, and for fair I use the orange. This is my Pilot Coleto, and I have it in various colors that I use in color coding in my health tracker. So today we have another not good sleep. Just put in 71, and then I will be updating my habit tracker here. This is the Artline J-Pop gel pen, and I've been liking this. I bought this recently and it's been nice, so I like using it. So today I ate breakfast, and then sleep at 2 a.m. I did not sleep at 2 a.m. last night. And no AM phone. I think I did that. So yeah. And then moving on. So I'll just put this pencil board here in case it's smudging. And then so I've been using the horizontal weeklies as a like food tracker. And I've had breakfast. It's a protein bar because I ran out of ingredients of what I've been usually eating for breakfast, and that's why I have to go grocery shopping later. And yeah, that's it. I will need to eat lunch later. And then here on the rightmost side, so I divided the weekly into 3. So the left page, so this one is breakfast, lunch, and then afternoon snacks, and then dinner, and then midnight snacks, because I also want to, hopefully as we go along, I would be minimizing the midnight snacks. And then here on the rightmost side, I just have like a time tracker. So I use this to track my sleep and my phone time, and so this is the color code that I've been using. So for sleep it's blue, and for the phone it's pink. And then I have to update my sleep in the grid. My watch says I've had an actual sleep time of 5 hours and 45 minutes. So sleep is blue. So here on the 11th, 5:30. And then what I'll do is I'll be connecting the dots, so I will have a chart. And then for the phone, I will have to update this later once I've had the full day of Sunday. Yeah, I have a problem with my phone use. The numbers are not good. So there. And then once I'm done with this, the next step is to prepare for the next week, or set up the spread for the next week. For the grids here, I just like using a gray fountain pen, a gray gel pen instead of a black one so that it doesn't distract as much. So I'm using this Artline J-Pop again in metallic gray. And then so the planner, the paper ideas, I think like the Hobonichi, the Kenmore, it has like dots here to indicate when you can divide the weekly into thirds. So I have this Pilot Coleto that's in all, it has 3 refills, and I have it in different tip sizes, so from 0.3, 0.4, and 0.5. So for the 0.5, I like using this for headers. Then the 0.3 if I need to label something that's really small. So I'm starting here. So I made this bigger so that I can have like 30-minute increments, because when I tried doing this small one at the very start, it's a bit small and maybe it will not show that much data. So I expanded the tracker last week, and now it's that, because I didn't know what I'll write here anyway. So oh yeah, I forgot. So I have to write the horizontal here. And there, that's my layout for next week. It's just simple, but so far it's working for me, so I'm good with that. And then I'll put the pencil. So I bought this pencil board online, and when it arrived, it was a bit short, so I was thinking if I should buy another one, or because I also can't find my standard size, so the size of a standard traveler's notebook, so I'm not sure where it went. And yeah, I also added like some page tabs here. So this is my blood pressure and medication tracker, and then this one is the daily attendance. So my plan here is that I'll be using this to track no 0 days, so meaning in this habit tracker that I'm using, there would be no days where all of this would be blank. So like I at least have to do one thing out of all those 4, and I haven't updated this yet. I'm not even sure if I want to continue with that in this streak tracker, because one of my goals for 2026 is that I will not be obsessed with tracking streaks, because I have a tendency that when I'm on a streak and then I break it, then I have a very hard time getting back into it. So I'm not sure if I will continue this, because it might be detrimental to my goals. But yeah, that's the plan for this. I think one thing I really find a hard time getting back into is going to the gym. So as you can see, most of my like workouts so far were like mobility or yoga and then cardio. So sometimes I'd go on a run, and then most of it would be walking, and I still have a hard time going back to the gym. Hopefully I can get over that hurdle. I'm not really sure why I have a hard time going back to the gym again. Maybe I'm nervous because I haven't been there for so long. So yeah, that's why I don't want to be obsessing with streaks this year. But yeah, that's my health journal. Then I'll just put away some of these things, and then moving on, we'll go to my reading journal. So last night I finished listening to Keiko Higashino's A Midsummer's Equation. So what I like about listening to audiobooks is that I can focus on an audiobook when I'm just sitting or when I'm idle. So I usually have to do something else while I'm listening. So for example, for this book, since I really like the story, it's either I force myself to go out on a walk or do chores or like doodle for a bit. So when I doodle, or so I do something like this, so I just do things like this when I'm listening to audiobooks. I also did this so that I can empty out my pilot cartridge so that I can refill my Kakuno with Sailor Kiwaguro. So yeah, also this one is Sailor Manyo Nobiru, Sailor Manyo Nobiru. So it's a nice green. And yeah, when I listen to audiobooks, I just do stuff like this. So yeah, anyway, I finished one book, listening to a book last night, and I will be writing about my thoughts in my reading journal. So what I exclusively used my Sailor Pro Gear Imperial Black in this traveler's notebook. So it's this is a Call Hobby pen case. So this is some native like pattern, and then I just have my Sailor Pro Gear Imperial Black. So this is the pen case I use when I'm traveling, because it's like you can open it easily, and then you can fit 3 pens here, but also in this like what do you call this, in the slots, but you can also like fit other things here. Yeah. But I have other, so this is also my Gavin Sav cat pen roll. And this is what it looks like. I chose this because of the cat pattern, and I was lucky to have that they still had some of the cat related patterns when I ordered from them. And then I also have this Banig pen case that came when I bought a Kasama Una Polo in the Manila Pen Show 2025. So I have here my Kasama Tala Polo, and then my what do you call this? I have here my Kasama Una, and then my, let me check my current ink pen. So Lotus Saral Ebonite. So this Lotus Saral actually has a double broad architect nib from Canrite, and it writes so thick. I have it inked with pen Wuthering Heights. So this is what it looks like. I have to do an updated currently ink. Maybe I can do it later. But yeah. Anyway, sorry I got distracted, but yeah, those are my pen cases. So I have 4. This one is for the regular pens, and I also have here like cutter blade refills. I have this, well, it's dirty, but it's a pocket, so like it's a pair of scissors in this form factor, so it's easy to put in a pen case and it won't take up so much space. And I also have this cutter. Yeah. I have a lot of different pens and gel pens here, so, and like a mechanical pencil. So this one is my favorite adhesive roller. I have a bunch of refills stuck somewhere, so sometimes when I go to National Bookstore, because the refills, I use this because the refills are readily available in my local bookstore, so I won't have to order. And when I go there and buy stuff, I just pick up a refill or 2 because I go through this a lot. Yeah, that's my pencil case. It's also a generic pencil case. I don't even remember where I got this. Yeah, it's that. Oh, anyway, going back. So I'll be updating my travelers, my reading journal. So as you can see, this is the collage that I made. I actually filmed that, but I don't have the time to. I'm not really good with editing, so sometimes I just put it off. But anyway, I print pictures here, but I haven't been printing, so wait, let me check. Because in the collage of my printer, my photo printer, I can fit 8 photos. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, so I still can print. I can print 2 batches today. I can print 2 batches today. I can do that in a bit, but I have to write down my thoughts first. So I'll leave space for the photos. It's 7 across and 10 down. So these are the details that I add in my reading journal. As you can see, it's just simple because, well, these are the details that I just want to see. And for example, if this is a series, I think this is part of a series, so I also put that in maybe later. But I think this is my 6th Keigo Higashino book. I've been obsessed since I started listening to A Death in Tokyo. I didn't know when I listened to that book that I will go on this like whole, I still have probably 4 books in. So I've already finished the Kyoichiro Kaga series. I've also finished Journey Under the Midnight Sun, which is like really good. And then this one is part of the Detective Galileo series. I think this is the 3rd book. So that leaves me with like 4 more books in the Detective Galileo series. And then in 2026 there will be a new translated work by Keigo Higashino. I think it's what do you call that? Oh, it's the Detective Godai series. So I think they will be translating this series. So yeah, I'm excited for that because I will be able to finish the probably by February because I've been going through his work so fast. Yeah, so I will be writing my thoughts. So there's that. I'm done. For now, sometimes I go on and add more, but yeah, for now this is what I'll be writing. And maybe I'll just put off the printing of the book covers for next time. I don't feel like it for now. So I'll wait until I've read another like 7 books because this is the 17th one that doesn't have a cover printed yet. So I'll read 7 more books so I can print all of them in one go. My brain works like that, but yeah. So that's it for my check-in, my weekend check-in with my journals. I'm ready for tomorrow, hopefully. So I hope you guys have a great week ahead as well, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.